are the trends that you're seeing that are really kind of impacting family offices now? What is some of the trends that you're seeing that are going to impact family offices, a year, 18, 24 months from now?
We've all seen the growth in firms doing alternative data management and automating that, right? It's going to unlock so much to alleviate the burden of resources spent on those activities. Couple that with natural language enhancements. But some of these elevated experiences through natural language, I think, are going to make a big difference. Going to do even more to democratizing the information and making it available to everybody.
And certainly alternatives never really progressed beyond 1995. It went from a fax to a PDF and it still stayed locked up, right? So I think the ability, OCR never worked, but AI actually kind of does work in that area.
What tech trends are going to be impactful versus what kind of hype?
AI, machine learning, AI, machine learning, AI.
Most impactful and most overhyped, right?
Yes. I think that's kind of scary because the word AI is being tacked on everything. I mean, my coffee cup now has artificial intelligence, and it's like, wait a minute, slow down. What does that mean? What does it do for me, and how does that make my life better?
Yeah, I think AI is a big topic now, and we use it regularly in our day-to-day. Great uses in the office today. And I think right now, because there's a lot of information around kind of how to run an office, how to job descriptions, how to write emails, that stuff's built into the AI models already. What's coming next is, and the thing that I want to prepare for, is having your data ready for AI. Not quite ready there yet with the security side of unleashing your information out to the web for open models on the AI.
Yeah, I think vendors are certainly guilty of hyping AI because it instantly gives them a 2 or 3x more multiple than it was just by adding AI into their name. Whether the AI capability is truly there or not is a different story.
AI is a computer model of some sort. There's several of them out there. But what's a computer really good at? Processing large amounts of data very quickly. So pattern detection, rules analysis, the things that it's been programmed to do. What's it not good at? Creative thinking, empathy, the things that make us human.
One is, I think that one trend is just going to continue, and there may be new ways, because 5 years ago, no one was really talking about APIs. So I think with technology, integrations are going to continue. I think more and more people are going to demand and expect that best-of-breed platforms will be able to communicate and collaborate, so that if I've got a Risk Clarity and a Summitas, it's no big deal because I can get information from Risk Clarity and a Summitas, and it's going to be this bi-directional sharing of information. So I think some very smart people out there are going to figure out ways to make integrations easier and more seamless so that best-of-breed solutions can talk to each other and share information in the way that they should.
Over the past 5 years, there's just been the tech space is just blown up, right?
Yeah.
There are so many other options, which is great. Everybody's talking about AI, and a lot of, something that's been popular are the ability to read statements, right? Whatever it is, brokerage statements or capital account statements, and take that data and, reading data off of a K1 and putting that into its spreadsheet, be able to track what's missing. Those are the things that have been on the forefront, I think, lately. I think integrations between systems that are best of breed has been coming kind of back around, and everybody's playing nice and everybody's talking to each other. Platforms that are not doing that are going to fall behind. Tech is moving so fast now. As far as the specific tech that's coming up, I think you're going to see more AI. It's great. It's awesome. It's cool, especially the tech that's coming out where you need to run a report. You need to learn how to build a report. Even sometimes it's not super straightforward. And sometimes Power BI, that's not an everyday person can just jump in and do that. So you need somebody that's trained. Well, now what's happening? You can go, hey, platform, what is the return for this and this and this between this period? And then it will tell you, instead of having to go in and build a report. Yes, the reports are still going to have a place, but they're going to be able to tell you that information very, very quickly.
And then you could ask it to put it into a chart form, and it basically knows how to do the Power BI prompts and write that report for you. Yeah.
Yes.
It is amazing what that power of, natural language is going to be able to bring to kind of usability. Like, the information that you want from a business perspective, but maybe you don't know the technicalities of how to get it out of the system. And that's going to change with
data
AI.
business. But how has machine learning, AI, and some of the tech trends, impacted you as a builder of technology?
Greatly. Has been and will continue to just have a massive, massive impact for us. It's really been transformative. All of that pairs down to the consumption of data and consuming that data in a really intelligent manner, right? So that can be on the backside of the house, right? So, allowing us to clean data, process it, and analyze it so much faster than we could before for our clients, right? And ingest it from even more sources, and really help identify whether it's inaccuracies in the data from where we're ingesting it, or in our data sets itself, to allow us to just give a much more reliable, it's on a scalable level, data assets. And then on the other side of the house, like what we have in our product and what we present, what does that look like? Probably 8 months ago, 9 months ago, we launched AI search, which is in our product, which is just an incredible way to kind of access our data. If you think about any data company, we have hundreds of filters, we have millions of records. This AI search function is just like, hey, I need to find single family offices within 20 miles of New York City that allocate to hedge funds that created their wealth, in entrepreneurship, and help me find the CIOs and investment committee members there. Well, it will run that query and bring that back to you, right? So that's very different than going in and entering those, 7 or 8 filters or whatever that was. It's had a massive impact for our customers.
And how is the current technology revolution impacting or not impacting the family office space?
There's a lot of buzz flying around about artificial intelligence, AI, and it is happening, and it's happening in ways that are surprising, I think, to a lot of us, and will be a part of the technology stack from now on, right? It's going to be part of the way we interact with one another through technology. There's no question of that. But now we're into prompt. So what's the right prompt to get what I want? And if it's there is a transition that's going on that is going to change the way that executives interact, and all users really interact with their technology. And what it is, Mark, it's almost like, in addition to people, process, and technology, we need to add a fourth leg on the stool, and maybe that is called data. And the data and data management now are going to be more and more important. Now the data set has expanded beyond just the numbers in the ledger. That's a transformation. That's huge.